y'all, it's Angie. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining. If this is your first time here, welcome. I love to talk about skincare and makeup and being an empty nest mom and working full-time and all of my different hobbies. So I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you'll get notified anytime I put up a new video. I try to make videos and upload those about twice a week. So for the month of September, I was doing a little experiment. I bought some Paula's Choice products that I wanted to use exclusively for the month of September so I could get a feel of the products, how they worked, how I liked them. And so today I'm going to be sharing that with you. I've heard a lot of great things about Paula's Choice products. They're fairly affordable and they have some great skincare items that claim to do some great things for your skin. One thing that I was really focusing on this last month was my pores. I do have combo skin. I'm 43 years old. I do have enlarged pores. And I was really focusing on trying to reduce the appearance of my pores. I know that you can't get rid of pores, but I would really like to reduce the size of them. And so I purposefully chose some products from Paula's Choice that were specifically catered to anti-aging that I have to deal with and getting rid of the appearance of pores. So all in all, I had a great experience. I think that Paula's Choice is a wonderful brand. Like I mentioned earlier, they are fairly affordable. They're not drugstore prices, but they're not really high prices either. So with trying to reduce the appearance of my pores, I felt like the products did a pretty good job of cleaning out my pores. And I did see maybe some improvement in pore size. I only used these products for a month, so possibly using it for longer than a month. You know, they say really using a product 60 to 90 days that targets specific things on your skin is best so you can see the results of it. And I only did this for a month. And so I do feel like with continued use on some of these products, I would really be able to see a difference. But just using them for a month, I am impressed. Like I said, my pores look cleaner and I think they do look a little bit smaller. And so I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to go over with you today some of these products. Which products do I plan on keeping in my routine, and which products do I think they were okay, but I have other products from other brands that I love. That's what we're going to discuss. I'm going to go ahead and start with the products that were just so-so, and we're going to talk about those and talk about why I wasn't really that impressed with them. So the first product is the Antioxidant Pore Purifier. And with this product, I was using it as my main source of vitamin C. And I don't have any complaints about this product. I didn't really see a lot of skin brightening like you do with other vitamin C serums from other brands. This was not a bad product, it's just not my favorite antioxidant. So I will probably not be purchasing this one again. The next product I was using was the anti-aging eye cream, and it is for all skin types. This product, it was pretty good. I mean, I can't see a huge difference in any improvements underneath my eyes. I did only use this product at night. because I like to use a serum during the daytime. But I just found this product to be extremely thick. And when I applied it on my under eyes, I mean, I really had to pull and blend, and I don't like that about an eye serum. I don't want to be pulling on my eyes and causing any more wrinkles than I already have. So I wasn't extremely impressed with this specific eye cream, and I'm in search of another one that I can use at nighttime that I'm gonna like a little bit more, but this one just didn't do it for me. All right, the next product was the Nightly Reconditioning Moisturizer. It has wild cherry and flaxseed. It's supposed to minimize the signs of aging and neutralize daily environmental damage, and it's soothing, lightweight lotion. And I do agree with the claim that it is soothing and it is a lightweight lotion, but I think it's the flaxseed in it. I just really did not like the smell of this night cream. It almost smelled to me like breakfast oatmeal. And, you know, that's not necessarily a bad smell, but it just kind of got to me every single night that I was using this. And I have some other amazing moisturizers that I use at nighttime over my prescription strength tretinoin, and I didn't really feel like I got the hydration that I needed from using that tretinoin, which kind of dries your skin out. And I don't think I'm going to repurchase this one. I know I'm not, because I know that there are some other moisturizers that I have that I like a lot better. So that one was a no for me. And then once a week, I was trying this Skin Perfecting BHA 9. This is just a sample. Most of these are just samples. And it is a BHA, a beta hydroxy acid, 9%. And it is supposed to help with pores and, you know, just cell turnover, those types of things. I was only using this every Sunday night because I like to do a deep exfoliation on Sunday evenings. And you know, this is not a horrible product. It's really thick, and so it is hard to spread all over your face. But then I got to reading about it, and it talks about using this as a spot treatment. So I guess just the areas that you do have enlarged pores or acne or anything like that, you're supposed to spot treat that instead of putting this on your hand and rubbing it all over your face, which is what I did. Now, I didn't feel a bad tingle when I put this on. It didn't feel like it was burning my skin or anything, but I definitely could tell it was on and it was working. And I do feel like it is a good product for pore size, but I know that there are other ones out there. In fact, I'm going to talk about a couple here in just a second that I probably am going to keep this and use it up and maybe spot treat to keep my pores cleaned out and try to reduce the size of them, using it occasionally. But for my deep exfoliation on Sundays, I'm gonna try to find something else that I like a little bit better. So, okay, the next product is the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Broad Spectrum 50. This says that it's for normal to oily combination skin, but guys, I figured out when I was wearing this, I was trying it with a new foundation that everybody else that was reviewing that foundation said that the foundation was really dry on the skin. And when I put the foundation on, it was not dry on my skin at all. By midday, my face looked like a greasy mess. And I couldn't figure out why that was happening to me when everybody else was saying that it was drying on their skin. So the next morning, I did without this sunscreen, and I used a different one, and I could see what the other people that were reviewing that foundation were saying, what they were talking about. And I found out that this is the thing that was making my skin look so oily and greasy by midday. So it's a good one. It's an SPF 50, but I don't feel like it's for oily or combination skin. I feel like if you have dry skin, this would be great for you. I do plan to keep it, and I'll tell you why. I'm going back to my tried and true SPF that I love so much. This one is from MD Solar Sciences, and it's the MD Cream Mineral Beauty Balm in light medium. It's a tinted sunscreen, so you can see the tint here, and it's actually a beauty balm that almost acts like a primer for your makeup. So I'm gonna go back to this one on my face. I did go back to this one. I'll be honest, I didn't use this one the whole entire month because I just couldn't handle midday looking like a grease ball. So I stopped using this on my face and went back to this. But what I found, I like to put sunscreen on my neck and on my chest. It's hydrating, and it's a great sunscreen for that, but not so much for underneath my makeup. The next product is the Daily Pore-Refining Treatment 2% BHA. It has salicylic acid and antioxidants in it, and it fights signs of aging. And someone recommended this because of the anti-aging it claims to do. And this was an okay product. I like it, but for some reason, I really like this one. And I already had this one. I got it a couple of months ago. I actually got it for my son, who says it's like a magic eraser for blackheads, but I got myself a bottle also. Both of these are a 2% beta hydroxy acid, and both of them are liquid. You put them on a cotton square and put it all over your face and on your neck like a toner. This one it claims to unclog and shrink enlarged pores. The difference between these two is that this one claims to have anti-aging, it fights anti-aging. It fights signs of aging. And this one doesn't claim to do that. But I'm really wanting this beta hydroxy acid specifically for unclogging my pores and shrinking them. And I just tend to like this one a little bit better. I didn't feel like this one really helped with signs of aging. It didn't fight any signs of aging. So I'm going back to this one, and I will not purchase this one again. Right. When I initially bought all of the products that I was going to test out for September, Paula's Choice had a deal going on their website. They have some great deals, by the way. You need to check out their website because they're always having sales. I don't think I've ever paid full price for any of the Paula's Choice products when I order from her website, but they sent me this for free. It is the Weightless Body Treatment 2% BHA. It has salicylic acid and antioxidants. It's an exfoliant for your body, not specifically for your face. And I really love this lotion on my neck, on my chest, on the rest of my body. I get really dry and flaky, and it's about to start getting cold where I live, and my skin is just going to get super dry. I've been using this and I absolutely love it, and so I am going to continue to use this. I love it. The next product that I absolutely love from Paula's Choice is this booster. It is a 10% niacinamide booster. It has vitamin B3 and vitamin B5 in it. Those of you that have seen my previous video about the ABCs of skincare know the importance of putting a vitamin B into your routine. I'll link that video up above. But I love this booster. It's very lightweight. It is a liquid. And I have been using this in the morning and at night, and I use it just like a serum. You can mix it in with other things, but I just use it on its own, and I just pat it. I have makeup on right now, but I just pat it all over my face, and I usually do that right after I cleanse my skin and before I do anything else. And I really feel like this niacinamide booster has helped to soften my skin. I think it's helping with the texture on my skin, and I just really love this booster. I will definitely be purchasing this one again. And the final product, I'm laughing, you'll see why here in just a minute. I was using the UnScrub cleanser from Paula's Choice. It's for all skin types, cleans away excess oil and impurities, and it has dissolving beads in it that gently smooth the skin. Thank goodness that this was empty. I had it on my bathtub, and my dog found it and decided to eat the empty bottle of it. Yeah. But what I absolutely love about this product is the dissolving beads. Okay, sorry about that. My camera decided to overheat and just stopped recording. And so I was talking about the UnScrub cleanser. And the reason that I absolutely love this cleanser is because of the dissolving beads. I use tretinoin, like I've told you before, prescription strength tretinoin, and sometimes my skin can get pretty dry and flaky. I'll have flakes of dry skin, and I wanted a physical exfoliant that would help to remove the flakiness on my skin, but I didn't want one that was so harsh that it would be too much for my skin. And this one has these little bitty beads in it, and when you smooth it on your face, the beads just dissolve, and then this cleanser seems to moisturize really well, and I really do love this cleanser. I will definitely be purchasing this one again, especially for the winter months that are coming, and my skin does get dry and flaky, and I will be using this a lot. So that is my experience, guys. I used Paula's Choice products for 1 whole month, and I got a great feel. I think Paula's Choice is a really good brand that has some really great products. So I'm going to link everything down in the description box below. So check it out. I think that you'll be able to find some things that you really like with their skincare line. And I heard that they have hair products too. I didn't even know that. So anyway, that is my experience with Paula's Choice. I hope that you found this information useful. If so, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.